Hey, I'm Kenneth Wajda. I'm a professional photographer here in Colorado. Welcome to another one of my Saturday photo chats. I'm glad you're here. So today I'm talking about two books. Both of them were recommended by people either who watch my videos or see my work and maybe post it to me on Twitter or send me a message. And both of these books I really recommend. The first one is Good Pictures, A History of Popular Photography by Beil. And what makes this book interesting is she goes and traces back to different eras, mid-1800s, late 1800s, early 1900s. What was considered good photography? What did Kodak put out in their Kodak guides of, this is the guide to good photography, this is what you need to do. Don't do that, that's a mistake. Do this, this is the right way. And she has wonderful pictures all throughout it, and everything is, all these like different techniques. There were techniques for coloring photographs, there were techniques for, let me see if some of the ones that I never even heard of, well, like solar enlarging, these techniques that people would get into and they would work and make photos with different processes. This is when we get to tintypes. There's really a lot of great photographs. There's a lot of great information, and it's one of those books that's you can pick up in any chapter, and you're visiting a different era, a different time in photography. And it's interesting to see how much of the art and the creativity of photographers is a result of what they see from other things. How many times do people photograph things because they saw something like it that they saw somewhere else? Or they saw it in a Kodak guidebook that said, this is the way to make a good photo. And where is the originality? Is there such a thing as originality? Can anybody come up with their own idea, or is everything coming as a result of a homogenization of all the things that we've seen, and now we see something that we want to make and we put that all together? It's an interesting read. That's highly recommended. Good Pictures by Beil. And the other one is The Golden Summer. The Good Pictures book was probably, I don't know, 25 bucks, maybe 20 bucks. So it wasn't super cheap. This one's only $4. And they're readily available on eBay with free shipping. And The Golden Summer, somebody suggested to me, take a look at this. My Longmont Lake project reminded them of this book of a long ago time, early 1900s, when people were going out and doing things by the lake or doing things in summer. And it's called The Edwardian Photographs of Horace W. Nicholls, The Golden Summer. And wonderful book. A really great reproduction of photographs on the inside. Like, I really like the quality of the photographs that they print. And to get that quality for $4 and to see what people looked like and what they were doing and how they were doing it and how we've changed, I feel like the work that I'm making now is a part of that same kind of a tradition of documenting who we are, not just taking selfies of ourselves in front of buildings and ice cream cones, not just taking photos of friends that we send around the globe on our phones, but actually documenting the way we live. What's the last time that you were at a ball game or at a horse race and you actually photographed it in a way that you could say to somebody who never saw one before, well, this is what it's like. These are all the parts of it. Or did we just shoot a picture of ourselves and that doesn't tell any story? That's not one that's going to last through the ages. So a couple of good books. One's an inexpensive book, The Golden Summer, and the other is Good Pictures, A History of Popular Photography. Both of them I really, really like, and I'm in the middle of both of them. And thanks for the recommendations. And when I get recommendations and I can share them with you, I'll share them with others. All right, that's today's photography talk. If you're enjoying these, hit the subscribe button. If you can support, hit the Patreon. Thanks to all my supporters, and I will be back next time. We'll talk more photography. As always, here's to good light.